The WWE Universe was left stunned and emotional on Monday Night Raw, as an unexpected tribute brought the entire arena to silence. In a moment that no fan saw coming, Nick Hogan, son of wrestling icon Hulk Hogan, made a surprise appearance to break down in tears live on camera during an emotional tribute segment. What happened next shook the wrestling world and sparked an outpouring of reactions across social media. Hello everyone, welcome my channel, please subscribe. It all started as Raw kicked off with an unusual, somber tone. The WWE production team rolled out a powerful video package that honored the legacy of Hulk Hogan, highlighting his most iconic matches. From his unforgettable bout against Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3 to his legendary heel turn as part of the NWO, fans were cheering, but then things turned. The screen faded to black, and a single spotlight hit the entrance ramp. Out walked Nick Hogan, visibly emotional, wearing one of his father's signature red Andilo bandanas and holding back tears. The crowd went silent for a moment, clearly confused. No one expected Nick to be there, and certainly, no one expected what came next. Nick walked down to the ring, carrying a microphone in one hand and an envelope in the other. With shaky hands, he stepped inside the squared circle and took a deep breath. "I never thought I'd stand here," he began, his voice cracking. "But tonight, I want to speak about my dad, not just Hulk Hogan the legend, but Terry Bollea, the father." The emotional weight of his words hit hard. The audience, packed with fans who grew up watching Hulkamania run wild, began to chant Hogan Hogan, as Nick tried to compose himself. He then opened the envelope, revealing a handwritten letter, one that he claimed was written by Hulk Hogan himself just months ago. In the letter, Hogan reportedly detailed his hopes for WWE's future and his desire to be remembered not just as a wrestler, but as a man who inspired people to believe in themselves. "Say your prayers, eat your vitamins, and believe in your dreams," the letter read. Nick could barely finish reading it before breaking down completely, clutching the letter to his chest and falling to his knees in the ring. At that point, WWE superstars began to emerge from backstage. First, Randy Orton, then John Cena, followed by Cody Rhodes, and even Triple H. Each walked down solemnly, paying their respects to Hulk Hogan's legacy. Though WWE hasn't officially confirmed Hogan's passing, the tribute segment had the air of a final goodbye, leaving fans wondering, is Hulk Hogan okay? Backstage sources claim that Hulk Hogan's health has been declining in recent months. He's reportedly undergone multiple surgeries, including another spinal operation earlier this year. While he hasn't been active in the ring for over a decade, Hogan has remained a constant presence in the wrestling world through appearances, interviews, and his larger-than-life influence. But Monday night's tribute has fans fearing the worst. Online, Twitter and Instagram exploded with speculation. The hashtag #ThankYouHogan began trending within minutes, with fans sharing their favorite memories of the immortal one. One post read, "Hulk Hogan was my childhood. Seeing Nick cry on Raw broke my heart. Hope the Hulkster is okay." Another said WWE doesn't do tributes like this unless something major happened behind the scenes. Adding fuel to the speculation, Hulk Hogan's official Instagram was mysteriously wiped clean just hours before Raw went live. No posts, no stories. Just a blank slate and the bio line. "Believe in yourself, brother." Fans noticed the change instantly and began sounding the alarm online. Even more bizarre, Nick Hogan's appearance wasn't advertised in advance. WWE insiders say the moment was intentionally kept secret, not even shared with some of the production crew until right before showtime. The element of surprise was meant to create a raw, authentic moment, and it worked. The image of Nick sobbing in the ring has already been shared millions of times online, with fans around the globe reacting to the raw emotion. One WWE producer, speaking anonymously, said, "I haven't seen anything like that in years." Nick didn't come out to play a character or cut a promo. He came out as a son, grieving and vulnerable. Whatever's going on with Hogan, it's real. That wasn't scripted. To add another layer of intrigue, Vince McMahon was reportedly backstage during the segment, his first live appearance at Raw in over 4 months. While he didn't walk out or appear on screen, sources say he was personally involved in planning the tribute and personally requested that Nick be the one to read the letter. So where does that leave fans? Is this truly the end of Hulk Hogan's era, or is WWE leaning into real-life events to set up a shocking storyline twist? Wrestling experts are divided. Some believe this is WWE's way of subtly announcing Hogan's retirement from public life. Others are more skeptical, suggesting this could be the setup for a documentary, or even a Hall of Fame farewell ceremony later this year at Survivor Series. But given the raw emotions and genuine tears from Nick Hogan, the majority are leaning toward a more tragic possibility. Meanwhile, fans are pointing out subtle hints sprinkled throughout the show. The commentary team made multiple references to legacy, passing the torch, and icons who paved the way. Even the ring apron graphics featured throwback logos from Hogan's heyday in the 80s and 90s. It felt like WWE was saying goodbye not just to Hogan, but to an entire generation of wrestling. Nick Hogan left the ring without another word. He didn't pose, he didn't wave. He just walked up the ramp slowly, wiping away tears, holding his father's letter. The final shot before commercial break was a close-up of the ring, where the letter had fallen from Nick's hands face up. With Hogan's signature visible at the bottom, backstage cameras later caught Nick being consoled by several superstars, including Rey Mysterio and AJ Styles. The two reportedly shared a heartfelt moment, with Mysterio embracing Nick and whispering, "He meant so much to all of us." As of now, no official statement has been released from WWE or the Hogan family regarding the tribute. However, insiders say a press release may be coming within days, perhaps even during the next episode of Until then, fans are left speculating, grieving, and reminiscing. Regardless of what happens next, one thing is clear: Hulk Hogan's impact on wrestling is unmatched. From body-slamming giants to redefining pop culture, he brought charisma, strength, and unforgettable moments to the ring. And on Monday Night Raw, that legacy was honored not with fireworks or catchphrases, but with tears from a son who clearly loved his father deeply. If this is truly the end of the road for Hulk Hogan, then Monday night was the most powerful send-off the WWE Universe could have asked for. Emotional, unexpected, and undeniably real. And as fans across the globe keep asking the same question, is Hulk Hogan okay? Nick Hogan's tearful appearance may have said more than words.